Are you tired of being in the rat race, feeling like you have no way of escaping? Are you tired of having everyone dictate your life to you on their terms, where you go, when you go, how much you'll receive, and when you can leave? Are you ready to finally become empowered to be the person you know you can and should be? Well, I'm Scheel, the founder and CEO of the Commercial Academy, and I've been fortunate to have made hundreds of millions of dollars in commercial real estate over the course of the last 30 years. I've presented to millions of people around the world and to hundreds of thousands of people on live stages around the globe with celebrities from Hollywood, radio, television, music, and more. I've also spoken with life change experts like Tony Robbins, Robert Kiyosaki, Grant Cardone, and spoken with leaders of nations like Presidents Trump, Clinton, and Bush, and Prime Ministers Trudeau and others. But it hasn't always been that way. I want you to know that when I got started, I was totally broke. But I found a way creatively to buy my very first commercial investment property. It was a 24-unit multi-family apartment complex, and in a very short period of time, I made well over $1 million on that deal without using a single nickel out of my own pocket. That's when I said for the very first time, a phrase that has become a mantra at the Commercial Academy. In commercial real estate, it only takes one deal, one time to change your life forever. I want to invite you to a free webinar. The title is One Deal, One Time, How I Made $1 million on my first deal and how you can too. On this webinar, you're going to hear my story and my most successful strategies that tens of thousands of my students have employed successfully over the last 2 decades. I want to help you and teach you the things that most people are not aware of. And because of this, they stay entirely away from commercial real estate, which is one of the most empowering wealth creation platforms in the entire world. And this is the perfect time because of the pandemic and all of the fallout. The things that we're going to see and the opportunities that are going to be available are going to be like we haven't seen for generations. That's why I believe I'm going to make a tremendous amount of money over the course of the next several years, and so will so many of my clients. But for those who've been riding high over the last few years, buying at ever-compressing cap rates and higher pricing and values with lower interest rates, I have to tell you, that game is over. And when it stops, most people are going to be lost. They won't know what to do, and many of them are going to get caught up in the crisis. The webinar that I'm offering you right now is completely free. Just click on the link below to register, and I'll see you there. Let's get started creating that one deal, one time that changes your life forever.